When it comes to high-quality products that deserve to become collectible items as soon as they leave the factory, Italians have no match. The same can be said about Ducati's modern lineup, which boasts nothing short of impressive performance and truly masterful designs. In this episode of Automotive Territory, we would like to summarize the recent arrivals from Bologna and highlight the innovations that these Lamborghinis and Ferraris of the bike world have to offer. Ducatis remain superbikes no matter what class you are looking at. So, let's explore the world's highest performing sports, adventure, naked, and power cruiser machines. Enjoy the ride! Ducati Scrambler. The 2023 next-generation Scrambler boasts a variety of changes, both visible and hidden from the naked eye. First of all, the bike becomes nearly 10 pounds lighter thanks to its redesigned trellis frame and lighter engine internals. The swing arm is also new, while the shock absorbers have been pushed a bit towards the center line. Customers will be delighted to know that the rear subframe is now removable. Secondly, the 2023 model features new styling that contributes retro-inspired elements with bright hues, chiseled body parts, modern LED headlights, and a new 4.3-inch TFT instrument display. Buyers will be choosing between three models: Icon, Full Throttle, and Nightshade. The former broadens the selection by offering 3 body colors and 6 accessory kits. Finally, the previous 73 horsepower twin-cylinder features ride-by-wire, which allows to integrate traction control and add 2 riding modes. Ducati Diavel V4. Designed around the new V4 Gran Turismo engine, the new version of Diavel is here to demonstrate maximum performance, agility, and character. The bike's 1158cc V4 engine is rated for 168 horsepower at 10,750 RPM. Its peak torque reaches 93 pound-feet at 7,500 RPM, though most of the twist is still available across a broad rev range. The bodywork of the new Diavel continues in the tradition of the model, but becomes even more muscular to emphasize its power cruiser nature. The styling highlights include a horseshoe-shaped LED DRL, 17-inch wheels shod in Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tires, and a sophisticated exhaust system with 4 pipes. The chassis is enhanced with a new 50mm male slider fork, a cantilever shock, and Brembo Stelema calipers. The electronic package is impressively high-tech, so riders can fully rely on Ducati traction and cruise control, cornering ABS, and a 5-inch TFT display. Ducati Moto E. Starting from the 2023 season, Ducati will oust Energica Ego as the sole supplier of bikes for the Moto E World Cup. This competition is the electric class of the MotoGP World Championship, where 18 Ducati Moto Es will compete on track across Europe during each race weekend. The racing platform for this competition is superbike codenamed V21L. It was developed by the joint efforts of the Ducati course team and the Ducati R&D engineers under the management of Ducati e-mobility director Roberto Kane. The Ducati Moto E was built around the 800-volt architecture with a 150 horsepower, 103 pound-feet motor, and an 18 kilowatt-hour battery. Its components are cooled by a particularly sophisticated and efficient liquid system, with a double-circuit design to meet the high-performance thermal needs of the system. This zero-emission racer has the top speed of 172 miles per hour and carries an Öhlins NPX 43mm fork up front, Öhlins TTX 36 shock absorber, and Brembo GP4RR M4 brake calipers. Ducati Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini. For this special edition, Ducati once again collaborates with the Italian Bull brand. The bike borrows styling cues from the Lamborghini Huracan STO and arrives in a limited number of units, 630 plus another 63 exclusively available to those who already have a Lambo. The latter are labeled Speciale Clienti and are customizable to match the car that the buyer owns. The standard Streetfighter V4 Lamborghini is to arrive wearing unique citria green and dark orange livery, developed by the two brands. The bike also gets Brembo brakes with 13-inch discs and Stelema calipers, while the V4's usual 1103cc engine with twin-pulse firing order remains unchanged and delivers 208 horses. If you agree that Ducati manufactures the world's most exciting bikes, then make sure to smash the like button. Thanks for the feedback. We keep rolling. Ducati Panigale V4 R. Ducati's street-legal sport bikes have always been borderline racing machines, but the all-new V4R is the closest you can get a competition superbike. Its technical solutions and livery were derived straight from MotoGP and World SBK Championship. The Ducati Panigale V4 R is powered by the 998cc Ducati V4 with a new dry clutch, gun-drill titanium connecting rods, and lengthened gear ratios. In order to reach its max potential of 240 horsepower and 87 pound-feet of twist, the mill has to be aided with a full titanium racing exhaust and Shell's oil that provides a 10% reduction in mechanical friction. The suspension and braking systems were sourced from the previously updated 2022 V4 and V4S models, so it's a fully adjustable Öhlins and Brembo Styletta setups. Among the excited optional Ducati performance accessories, we would also like to single out an open clutch cover in carbon fiber and magnesium rims. Ducati Multistrada V4 Rally. Prepared for discovering wild sceneries and roaming across the urban jungle, the rally version of the top-spec Multistrada arrives with critical upgrades that boost its comfort and off-road capabilities. The bike gets a new electronically controlled semi-active Skyhook Evo suspension with increased 7.9-inch travel and auto-leveling. The Rally's long-range ambition is further underlined by a new 7.9-gal aluminum tank, as well as improved front-end ergonomics. The rider and the passenger benefit from a bigger windshield, new deflectors to limit turbulence, a roomier tail section, and even redesigned foot pegs with oversized rubber inserts to reduce vibrations. The model is also equipped with modern electronics, front and rear radars with adaptive cruise control, Bosch cornering ABS, and rear cylinder deactivation. The main star of the V4 Rally is, of course, its liquid-cooled 1158cc 90-degree V4 engine, delivering 170 horsepower and 89 pound-feet of torque. Ducati Monster SP. Are you mad for fun? If so, Ducati has delivered yet another version of the Monster, designed to enhance riding thrills. The Monster Sport production takes the 2022 livery of the official Decimo Sedeci MotoGP team. The Ducati lettering on the tank is reminiscent of the graphics on the Panigale V4. The seat is wrapped in red, and there is the Italian flag on the passenger seat cover. This naked bike embraces dedicated sports equipment, which makes it 5 pounds lighter. New gear includes Öhlins suspensions, Termignoni homologated silencer, Brembo Styletta calipers, lithium-ion battery, and Pirelli Diablo Rosso 4 tires. At its heart resides the usual Testastrada 11-degree engine. It is a liquid-cooled 4-valve twin with 111 horsepower and desmodromic distribution. The electronics package was recalibrated for better track performance and has standard endless ABS cornering, traction, wheelie and launch control for safe yet lightning-fast starts. Ducati Streetfighter V4 and Streetfighter V4 SP2. Since the Panigale V4 lineup was revamped for 2022, its popular super naked version had to follow suit. The new Streetfighter will be available in 3 versions: V4, V4S, and the range-topping V4 SP2. The tank was redesigned to hold 4.5 gallons of fuel and has better ergonomic support for riders. This Ducati is powered by the beloved 1103cc V4 that traditionally delivers 208 horsepower, but now 70% of 91 pound-feet peak torque is achieved earlier at 4,000 RPM. By opting for the V4S, one will also get aluminum Marchesini wheels, a full active Öhlins suspension and steering damper, and a 3.7 pounds lighter lithium battery. Finally, the Streetfighter V4 SP2 benefits from an STM Evo SBK dry clutch, the second-generation Öhlins Smart EC 2.0 system, carbon fiber wheels, and Brembo brakes with Stelema R calipers. It is also the lightest version of the Streetfighter, tipping the scales at 389 pounds dry. Ducati DesertX. The Multistrada has always had a split personality of an adventure and a sport tourer. In 2023, however, Italians are eliminating any ambiguity by launching a pure adventure rig with the car racing spirit. The DesertX was designed by Centro-style Ducati, and it is the first modern Ducati with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels. These are cross-spoked and tubeless, wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR tires. The bike has 9.84 inches of ground clearance and a new frame designed specifically for the off-road experience. At the heart of the DesertX is the familiar 937cc Testa Stretta 11th Decimo. Though it is 3.74 pounds lighter and has new gear ratio for off-roading, one's wildest desert dreams will be fulfilled by the 46mm upside-down fork and fully adjustable single shock from KYB, Brembo brakes with cornering ABS, and 6 riding modes. How do you like the refreshed selection from Italy? Will Ducati continue dominating the field of high-performance motorcycles? The debate will take place in the comment section below, so jump in and prove your point. Subscribe to Automotive Territory not to miss the upcoming bike reviews. Smash the like button and watch more information content through the links on the screen. As always, may the torque be with you.